Okay. Hello everyone, it's a pleasure for me to announce that Brigith, one of our ILC students, is going to present her topic. Brigith, introduce yourself please.
Hello, my name is Brigith. I am B1 student at IFC. I am going to talk about the story of Cleopatra.
Okay, Brigith, why did you choose that topic?
I choose the topic because Cleopatra is a woman in a world where the men always rule.
Okay, so who was Cleopatra?
Cleopatra is known as the most beautiful woman in world war. Cleopatra was the last queen of Egypt.
Okay, what were her characteristics?
The most important characteristics are her beauty, intelligence, strength, and seduction.
Okay, correct. So, between beauty and intelligence, what do you consider is the most important?
The most important for me is the intelligence, because the people with intelligence could have more opportunity.
Okay. So, well, now how did Cleopatra contribute to her country?
Cleopatra contributed thanks her knowledge about mathematics, astrology, philosophy, but the most important medicine, because Cleopatra created medicines to her country.
Okay. And now tell me, how was the relationship between Cleopatra and her family?
Her relationship was very complicated. For example, with her brother Ptolemy 13, Cleopatra had problems that for that problem she was excited. But with her father, her relationship was very good, because Ptolemy 12 always choose to Cleopatra to be the ruler of Egypt.
Okay. So now, I would like to know how did Cleopatra assume the power?
She assumed the power when she was 16 years old. With together her brother Ptolemy 13, he was 10 years old.
Okay. So don't you think that they were too young to assume the power?
I'm sorry, the first question. Repeat the question.
Yes. Don't you think that Cleopatra and her brother were too young to assume the power?
Yes, because Cleopatra and her brother were too young to have so much responsibility.
Okay. So, well, now let me see. How did Cleopatra use her beauty and her intelligence?
Okay, Cleopatra could seduce to Julio Caesar and Marco Antonio. In that moment, Marco Antonio was the ruler of Roma. Roma was the most important country in that moment.
Okay, perfect. So, now let me see. Did they have children?
Yes, Cleopatra and Julio Caesar had one child. His name was Caesarion. His name was Little Caesar.
Okay.
Marco Antonio was the really love of Cleopatra. They had true love story, and story very interesting. passionate. In my opinion, her story was most interesting than the Romeo and Juliet story.
Oh, really? Okay. So, well, now, Brigitte, what could be your conclusion about the life of Cleopatra? Did she have a difficult life?
Yes, Cleopatra has difficult life because she lived in the most dangerous family.
Okay. So, Brigitte, what would you say or what would you ask to Cleopatra if you could talk to her?
Sorry?
If you could have the opportunity to talk with Cleopatra, what would you ask her?
If I talk to Cleopatra, I would ask her who did she becomes a powerful woman.
Okay, so thank you so much, Brigitte. That is all.